going on, guys? It's Will Anchor here. First episode on the Anchor Farms channel, so welcome. I'm currently backing up the pickup to our 16-foot deck over trailer so we can haul barley seed in the morning. Then after that, I gotta dump a super sack, a tote of barley into our tender wagon, and then we're gonna go plant barley tonight. Loaded Piper thinks she's going with. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I've got this super sack of barley right here, and to empty that I have to put it on this homemade little pallet because we don't have pro boxes, so you know, we gotta work with what we got. And then I'm gonna lift it up, put it in that tender wagon. There's already 2 super sacks of barley in there, and then that's what we're going to use our tender wagon to plant barley. So I got that part done, as you can see right over there. Got that on that pallet. Now I got the shovel, gotta get up in there, gotta shovel some of the barley down that is already piled up. As you can see, if I start to dump that other super sack, it won't quite fit. So, just got to shovel that down into the bottom there, and then we can put the rest of that, I can put that whole super sack in. We got this up in the air, and if you look under here, that is the hole where everything's going to come out of. So when I loosen this, and wiggle this around a whole bunch, that's where the barley's gonna come out. And I'm gonna get out of the way. So if it falls over, I'm not underneath it. What we gotta do is we just have to open up this. So to do that, you pull this pin out, put it there, crank this up just a little bit, and then go in here, release this. And theoretically, it's supposed to swing open like that, and there we go. So now we're gonna crank it up in the air because we're gonna back the grill underneath of it. It's probably a little high, but that'll work for now. Grab these hydraulic hoses. Make sure you always mark your hoses. Makes life a lot easier. Check the oil. Oil's good. The whole machine was greased not long ago. It doesn't need it again. So we can just crawl up in here, fire it up. Ew. Now comes the fun part, is backing it up to the auger while holding a camera. Being new at this is not easy. Alright. I'm gonna call that good. I'm sure you guys have been waiting to hear this old 856 fire up. Look at that sunset too, man. Got everything fired up now. I just gotta turn this auger on. Maybe. can't say she's full. Alright, I know it's getting hard to see. This isn't real good quality, but I just brought the tractor and the tender wagon. You can kind of see the auger sticking up there. I brought it out here to our other farm. I'll get more videos in the daytime of this, but I'm going to swing this auger out and then I'm going to run home. Actually, my sister's coming to pick me up now. And then I'll be back over with the grain drill to start sowing tonight. Threw some go juice in the tractor. It's about, I don't know, 8:30, and I'm gonna go try to get a jump on it. So this stubble that I'm planting into right now, it's bean stubble. I'm planting some hulless barley into it. What hulless barley is it's a barley, but it looks more like wheat than anything. Barley without the hull is exactly what it is. We're producing it as animal feed. It's easier on chickens and hogs and cattle's digestive tracts because it doesn't have the hull. So that's where the market is for this. It's actually my dad's company's brand of barley. It's our own line. So that's what I'm sowing now. And a little bit of a background now that we got some time. These beans were planted May 20th, I want to say, this year. They were a 2.0 maturity bean, which is relatively short season for PA. A lot of people in PA like to plant like 3.0s or 3s and above. But we're just trying to get this barley in the ground. I'm not sure if we're going to put any wheat out this year. We got a few more acres coming off next weekend that if we do plant wheat, those are the acres that are going into, that wheat is going into. Can't talk. So, yeah. That's a little background. They didn't yield too bad as an average across everything. It ended up being between 50 and 55 bushels to the acre. As this year, I'm not going to complain about it. So, farming. So I just got done planting for the night. It's about, it's about 12:15 at night. Yeah, something like that. So it's about time for bed. Finished the field I was in. The drill was empty, so figured it was as good a time as any to stop. And got the pickup over here, so I'm gonna drive it home. And I'm gonna call it a night. What a beautiful morning. Sunrise. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's just a cover crop field I'm gonna talk about later. Time for a good, wholesome breakfast. Eggs and coffee. So it's about 7 o'clock, a little bit before. Getting back out here. I'm tired. Late night last night. We're gonna try to grind this out. And you guys are probably like, well, why don't you wait till today and plant? Well, I go to school, and the only time I have time to work is the weekends. And it's supposed to get rain today, so I'm trying to get this in the ground. And because farmers don't need sleep. Farmers only need food and diesel fuel. They don't need sleep. You can take that to the bank. So last night I said I'd give you guys a view of this in the daylight. This is the farm that I'm planting on. This is our second biggest farm after our home farm. This is the field I did last night, wraps all the way around this hillside. But I mean, it's not a bad view. It's not a bad view at all. It's a good start to the morning. Oh man, the neighbor's got some pretty nice corn. Ours is just small and spindly. Yeah. Don't know how to grow corn at all. Must be a bad farmer. So a little bit of a change of plans. Dad and I are gonna go over and deliver those two totes of barley seed that I loaded last night, that you saw me load last night. So I gotta run over there, do that with him. I gotta go with him because he can't drive. He had a stroke about a month ago, and he's on a restricted driving program. Well, restricted driving, he can't drive at all. So I gotta go over there and do that for him, and then I'll come back and I gotta keep drilling. Got about halfway done, so that's nice. And then I'll be moving on to the next job, which I'm not sure what that's gonna be yet. Finally getting back to the tractor after about a 3-hour delay and some lunch. So now I'm fed up for the afternoon. Hopefully we can go get this finished. Yeah, so it's been a pretty broken up morning. Had to do a lot of different types of things. So I'm kind of behind on things now because of it. It's starting to get a little stormy outside. So I'm in my last field here. I'm just trying to finish it up. I'll see if I can get it done before the storm hits. What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching the video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I just didn't get to film an outro or anything when I was on the farm, but here I am now, so I hope everybody has an awesome day, and see you in the next one.